awesome. And we have our friend, where's he?
I'm right over here.
Where are you?
He's right there.
He disappeared.
Marcelo.
Right.
He has appeared.
Can everybody say hi to Marcelo?
No, they know me very well. They know me very well.
okay.
I taught him about Al Gore, the internet, and
Wow, just educating children.
Wow.
Ben Stein.
That's fantastic, Marcelo.
Who's
Okay,
Ben
you-
Stein? Tell
do you
me
know
who's Ben Stein.
Ben Stein? Have you
can
ever
tell me?
seen? Yeah, who's Ben Stein, guys?
Pop quiz.
Hey, this girl.
Y'all
She
listening to
knows.
my-
She knows.
She
Right
knows.
there. And he also has a
wow.
what?
He's a Steeler who also has a PhD.
Now, have you ever
No,
seen the
Ferris
movie Ferris
Bueller.
Bueller's Day Off? The
Yes.
guy who goes Bueller. Bueller.
Oh,
That's
he
Ben
also
Stein.
has a PhD.
Yeah, he's also super smart.
What's
You-
on your hat?
LA.
That's my favorite.
It
That's my
looks like an hat. It does look like an
You're
hat.
wearing an LA hat.
Yeah, it
Okay,
does.
so these beautiful people have been waiting patiently, have gone
No,
through
Mono.
listening to my spiel for a little bit, so now we're going to give them an opportunity to ask you a question. So anyone here have a question for the gals? Over here.
Hi.
Hi.
You guys met my friend Jenna yesterday. She was working at
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jenna, you helped me pick out my
remember you.
Thanks for
Yes, duh.
I used my brown today.
It looks really
I
good.
used my highlighter.
Did you guys like it?
Yeah.
I thought about you when I was applying.
So my question is, does it ever get really difficult having to deal with the intrusion on your personal life and having people not really focus as much on the music as they really should?
Yeah, most definitely, I can answer that. I think a lot of the time, just in the industry and just with society, people kind of, like you said, focus on things that really don't matter. I think that they kind of forget about the music, and I feel like they should just let the music speak for itself, but a lot of the time they just kind of judge people based on other things that shouldn't necessarily matter. And because of the position that we're put in, everything's kind of magnified, and they judge based on things that they just don't know. So,
Okay, we have one question from.
Hey, what's up, Hales?
Hi, Haley.
I know that like with this album you kind of experimented a little bit and you found like your sound, what you wanted to represent you. And I just wanted to know if you like along the way made any individual musical discoveries and how that influenced the album, if it did.
That's cool.
Oh, are you okay? Is your phone okay? There you go. That's good. And how it influenced the album? Ooh, well, I think something that was really cool is that we were able to kind of be inspired kind of by Dinah's culture, like reggae, like that whole like reggae music, and you can hear that in you can hear that in Flex. That's actually one of our favorite songs to perform because it's really high energy and it's just a fun like jam out summer song. So I think that was really cool that we were able to kind of draw from that.
Yeah, thanks. I think it was also other cultures as well. I think Scared of Happy kind of has like that Latin vibe.
Yes.
It's like a Latin Caribbean kind of vibe, I would definitely say.
Yeah,
You know what
totally.
I mean? But yeah, I think throughout the journey of creating this album, we did put a piece of ourselves into it, which was really cool. And I think, like you said, pieces of the songs or songs that these producers approached us with, we definitely would identify ourselves of like which sound would be ours. Like for me, I would definitely say Squeeze is like my favorite. I kind of see myself as like a Squeeze girl. I see Ali as like right on me.
Oh,
It's weird. I don't know,
cool.
but yeah. No?
Yeah.
Sure. Now I have no choice.
Whatever you think, that's cute.
But yeah. Cool.
Awesome.
Okay.
We have a question from Shelly.
Shelly!
I like your, is that a dress?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
That's really pretty.
Shelly!
Nice to meet you, Shelly. Just kidding.
I saw
We
you
met
on, like,
Shelly so
Facebook
many
Live.
times. Let's hear her question.
My question is, what's one thing you'd want to change about the music industry?
I think I personally would like to change how, gosh. I don't like how, sort of like the raw talent and naivete that comes with that is sort of taken advantage of a lot of the time. I don't like that they use people who have dreams and who genuinely love art and like sort of like put them in this web of contracts and like take from them and take so much from them, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand that because the music industry generates so much money, that it doesn't. I don't understand why it has to be as greedy as it is. I would help remedy that a little bit, and also probably like the selfishness that comes with it.
Amen.
Like it kind of is self-indulgent and egotistical, and it sort of like indulges that a lot. And so I sort of find a way to balance that out.
Yeah, I also feel like just because of social media and how fast-paced our culture is, I miss the days where like artists would just spend hours and hours just like perfecting their craft, whether it would be like learning how to play an instrument or writing, or like, you know, Prince played so many instruments, and that's like hours and hours, like that's 10,000 hours where people just like slave over their craft. And I feel like in the music industry nowadays, like because everything moves so fast, there's always another intention. Like it's always like to get a lot of likes or for like fame, money, whatever it may be. And I just wish that it was more kind of just like about the craft and people just like bettering their craft just because they love it, like instead of just trying to get somewhere fast.
That's awesome. All right, we have a question right here.
When did you guys meet?
4 years ago.
Oh, hi.
You're so. What's your name?
Kenzie?
Kenzie. You're so cute. Okay, so we were on the show called X Factor. We all auditioned on season 2, and we auditioned in different places. There's definitely 2 girls from Texas, 2 girls from Miami. I'm from California. And so with that being said, we all auditioned as solo artists. And then I guess we weren't that good, so they eliminated all of us.
Not true. We were so good. They wanted to put us
I'm just
together.
kidding. I know we're good. And then eventually Simon and the whole panel, they decided to put us into a group. They said, I want you, you, and you. And he said, you're gonna be in a group now. That's what happened. And that happened on July 27th, and that's why our album is called 727.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we have
Thanks,
someone.
Kenzie.
We have someone here that flew from Peru.
Woo! That's what you're
Hi.
You're
We
from
missed.
Mississippi.
Wait, did we see you when we were? Oh,
Yay.
All right,
Are you from Lima?
That's cool.
Yeah.
here's her question.
What's your favorite South American country?
Oh, shoot, that's tough.
It's a lot of pressure.
Lima!
Besides Peru, guys.
I haven't been everywhere I want to go.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to judge because
Yeah.
We were there for so small of an amount of time and so little to. I loved Chile though.
Yeah.
I will say I got to explore a little bit in Santiago because we got an extra day off there, and I have a friend named Nano who lives there, and so he kind of like took me out, and like he has a ranch like in the countryside and like a vineyard and stuff, so like we got to run around and see horses and stuff. It was really beautiful.
Yeah, all South American countries are beautiful and incredible, and they each have like a different kind of flavor. But like Brazil is always amazing when we go. Like it's just like the energy that we get from all the people there is crazy, and it's such a big place. And every little city that we went to was like so different than the next. It's really cool.
Yeah. Argentina, Lima, Peru. I actually had my birthday in Lima, Peru this past month. Was it? June. In June. Yeah. Thank you. I forgot my birthday. I'm going home.
I can't believe we're in August.
19.
It's like crazy. It happened really fast.
summer flew by.
I think we celebrated Dinah's birthday in. I'm over here.
Where are you?
Oh! Down there.
I'm right behind you. In like this like ancient ruin, Peruvian ruin.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
I feel like there was like a little museum kind of area right in front of it, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
It
great.
was like a maze.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Okay.
We had lomo saltado.
Okay.
So good.
Okay.
Pão de queijo.
Really quick, do you guys know how to pronounce the city's name?
What do you mean?
How do you say how do you pronounce the name?
Hugh.
With the name of
Hugh.
what?
Here.
Oh,
Maine.
Bangor.
The crowd wanted me to make sure that you guys knew that it's Bangor and not Bangor.
That's
Okay, so I just said Bangor, so Bangor.
Bangor.
Bangor, y'all.
I was asking the receptionist at the hotel questions about like what to do here, and I was like, "What's there fun to do in Bangor?" And she was like, "Well, we're in Bangor right now." Like she like low key shaded me, corrected me. Yeah.
Cool. We have another question right here.
Hey guys, I'm Connor.
Hi,
How are you? I go to the University of Miami.
Whoa!
So So my question is, what did you guys know about Maine before coming here, and have you gotten to enjoy any of it?
I knew about the lobster.
Yeah, I knew about Maine lobster. I actually had a 5th grade teacher who was from Maine. Her name was Miss Rowe, and she loved Maine. And she would always talk about it and about all the moose that were out here.
I don't know much about it.
And like all
She
that.
was cool.
She loved Maine. Yeah.
her
I also
home.
really like the accents.
What else are you guys like known for?
The northeastern accents.
Lobster. Just lobster.
Houses?
Oh yeah.
Just lobster. No, lobster. What did I?
I want to go to my house. I've never been before. I wish I could have gone to one.
I'm gonna try
here,
the
but,
lobster
yeah.
tonight though. Me too.
You'll have fun.
All right, we need. We're gonna take 2 more questions, and this is the second to last one. Okay, what's your name?
Haley.
What's your question?
Hey.
My question is, I know I saw on Lauren's Instagram, and Dinah just did it. Does Sugar Bear really work for your hair? Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth.
I'm telling you the truth. It actually does.
It does.
Yeah, no, I've used it.
And they taste so good.
I just dyed
Is
my
that like little
roots.
baby hair growing
And
up?
my roots, you see all this color right here? This is how fast it grew, girl. Right there. That chunk. It does really work. And the gummies are really, really good. It's
They
addicting.
taste good.
But you can only have 2 in one day.
Yeah, they're
Because
kind of
it's-
tempting. You want to end up
really
doing
tempting.
more, but don't.
Don't do it.
Because girl, you're gonna be like,
You're gonna end up like growing hair out like where you don't want it.
All right, we got one more question.
Okay.
Your name is?
Emily.
And what is
Emily.
your question?
The Olympics, the ceremony starts tonight, so and That's My Girl is part of it. But
oh my gosh, that's right.
It's literally so crazy.
what is your favorite sporting event like from the Olympics?
Gymnastics, absolutely. I remember I think it was last Olympics, my mom and I, it was so cute. We were totally glued to the TV and we were just watching nonstop in awe of these incredible, strong, powerful women and what they did. So that was really awesome. I wish we could do it again.
I'm sorry. And for me, it's my favorite because I did gymnastics ever since I was 4, and I was competitive as well. And I wanted to go to the Olympics so bad, but then I actually transitioned into dance, which I loved just as much, or maybe a little bit more. So that's why I kind of gave it up. But I want to go to the Olympics one day and watch. That'd be really cool.
I love
Yes,
beach
but it was-
volleyball.
I was about to say.
Beach volleyball's so fun to
No,
watch.
but it's really hard though.
It's so.
I
no,
tried playing
I know.
it. It is the worst.
It's
like,
so hard. You see their muscles like popping out in places, and oh my god! But they're so talented.
I love watching
And
the
swimming.
women though.
You know what? The diving.
The girls.
Diving is so amazing.
The girls are so fit though in the volleyball
Yeah.
tournament. Like the way they jump and like
Their bodies
the
are
muscles, you can just see it like coming out. It's just like wow. It's like motivational.
Totally.
All right.
Where's Marcy?
I'm right here, guys. I'm right here.
Oh, hey.
I'm right here.
That
Well,
was it?
oh, okay. We have one more
Okay,
question.
She's literally
One more
having her
question.
We should hug Marcelo because he's giving you another question.
Side hug. Side hug. All right. What's your name?
I don't know about a lot of people, but I know based off of Camille and Lauren, but you're still pretty eloquent with your words, Normani. So do you guys have any favorite philosophy, like Eastern or Western, or any favorite philosopher in general?
I couldn't answer that question to be honest with you.
Here. How about this? What's your favorite?
I really like Buddhist philosophy, and I like the idea of Eastern, yeah, and I also really like the idea of incarnation, like just like it fascinates me, like the whole Indian, Eastern situation. Yeah. No, it's a good question. I love that
That's a
question.
great
Makes us
question.
think.
On that
And
note,
if
guys,
we don't know, it makes
let's-
us want to learn. So thank you.
yeah. Let's go ahead and give these gals a round of applause.
We love you.
Let's
Bangor.
in Bangor. You guys need let's clap a little louder for these gals. Come on. Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Go Bangor!
Careful with the pollen. I see it.
Mila, where did you get your shoes? Where are your shoes from? You're so beautiful.
All right, everyone. Let's go ahead and have you guys take a